Hi, my name's Jai and I go to LIS.
My name is Porcelain Malkin and I go to Ben Franklin School.
My name's Ryan and I go to LIS.
My name is China Reagans and I go to LES.
The after-school program at Eggers Crossing Village is helping my kids be the type of students that I really want them to be.
Well, it takes a lot of the children that were failing or children that tended to fall through the cracks, and it's enabled those children to be successful.
My name is Integra Feliciano. I'm a sophomore at Lawrence High School and I've spent 3 years in the ECV program.
This is a suburban community where we have a whole mix of students coming from a wide variety of backgrounds, where the school system itself is very, very strong, but not all of the students who are entering this school system have the same opportunities at home, and that can make a difference in terms of succeeding in school.
When we first started, we knew that Eggers Crossing had poor housing, and we knew that kids, when they go to school and they come back home, if the environment is not conducive to learning, they're not going to maintain what they learned in school that day.
Fred Vereen, who created this village, and I went to grammar school together, been a lifelong friend. So I asked him one day to come and join my board, and we began talking about children in this village, and I learned something absolutely horrible. That most of the children from these premises here who went to public school were classified, which basically meant that they couldn't read or write at a level that was necessary, so they were put in special classes. And I thought that was absolutely a crime.
And what happened, they got into a classroom where the other little kids would raise their hand, they'd respond to the teacher, and they were talkative, but our kids didn't know what to do. So they just sat there quietly. And it just kept going like that. As they got into first grade, it was the same situation. They were not responding, they didn't learn, and the further they got up into the grades, then they started falling behind.
I mean, imagine telling a 5-year-old child that you're deficient. It follows them the rest of their life.
We're slowly building a social and academic background for these children.
Tom Wilford came here in the late 1990s, and we started this program of after-school work with children so that they could be brought up to so-called Lawrence Township speed. And I'm happy to say that as of a few years ago, none of the children in this village have ever been classified again.
Welcome to the 2012-2013 ECV After School program. This is a very, very serious, structured program. And I'm very excited. I see the room is filled again. And I believe that this year we might have even exceeded our expectations from last year. So give yourself a hand.
One of the reasons it's such a successful program is it's got a superb staff. The director is so engaged with the children and with the families and with ensuring that this program runs smoothly.
We do provide homework assistance, but we need your help. When I say we need your help, we want you to ask questions when your child arrives home from the after-school program and from school. What was your day like at school? How was the after-school program? Did you complete your homework assignment?
It's helping me to be a much better parent and stay on top of things.
One of the most important things that we do here at our program is the enrichment classes that we provide. The kids filter through our early literacy centers for the young ones, the math and the communication station for the older ones, several times a week to work on extra activities to improve their language arts and math skills.
I like the teachers and I like how they help me with my homework. And I like how they check the homework if I get it wrong, they don't get mad at me. They just help me correct it.
When they get back to the classroom, they're better students. They're better prepared. They've got their homework done. Their projects are done. And it just helps to make the classroom run smoother.
If we have more students who are succeeding, then the whole school benefits, because that means that there's more time for the teachers to be working with students who are succeeding instead of being taken away to deal with students who are not succeeding.
I think one of the most impressive results that we've seen from the partnership with ECV is the increase in standardized test scores.
Right now, I have all A's, and I'm taking chemistry, which I really like. I'm also taking Mandarin 3, which is really interesting, so I enjoy that. And I take Algebra 2, which is great because I love math.
This is a really big help for me in the school, because whenever I go there, I always feel that I have everything that I need.
They are passing the New Jersey S test at the 3rd grade level, and they're showing significant academic achievement in the classroom.
This is the highest I've ever gotten on a social studies test.
Many of the staff members that work at ECV are also teachers in the district.
I see the children during the day. I'm in their classrooms. I'm working with them in math at school. And then I'm able to follow them when they leave school, coming to the program, and I'm able to reinforce a lot of the things that they cover during the school day. So, plus the added bonus of being able to touch base with some of the parents as well. That's something that's really, really useful.
It's great. We get to bond with the teachers on a level where they know that we're all on the same page.
So Ivy, what do you like best about the program?
The thing I like best about the program is that they help me study for all my tests so I could get an A.
Do you get A's?
You know I do, Daddy.
She does.
Parent involvement really leads to student success. When students know that their parents think that school is important and know that education is important for them, they strive to do better.
When I think about ECV, what I think of is an extension to our academic program here in the district. It's almost like a wraparound education from the school to the community and eventually to the home. So the children feel safe, they feel loved, they feel cared about, they feel inspired, they're happy. They enjoy learning, they enjoy their school, they enjoy the Every Child Value program, and they're really proud of their accomplishments.
I think the program is definitely working. This is where ETS really fits in. We've been working with the program for the last couple of years around evaluation. And so what we've been doing is we've been spending time with the students, with the teachers, with the parents of the students, evaluating the different pieces of the program that we've been putting in place. We have information now based on report cards that are coming back and standardized tests that are coming back and improved performance by students in terms of attendance and all sorts of other things that tell us that the program is working, and it also tells us where we would like to do more.
Every Child Value is about improving the lives of families and their children, making it so their children can grow to be productive citizens, able to take care of themselves.
This program is an extraordinary thing because it gives very young children a sense of themselves, a sense of their capabilities, their possibilities, in a way that I don't think children in this economic situation in this country have access to. And there's so many success stories here that when you teach a child that they are special, very unique individuals, not children with problems, they'll respond, and these children have, beautifully.
I'm really extremely proud of my daughter. She is very, very smart, very intelligent, very sweet and kind and willing to help others, and I'm sure that this program had a lot to do with that.
I want to be a doctor when I grow up. I want to help people.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor or a scientist.
When I grow up, I would like to be a teacher.
I want to be a lawyer.
I would like to be an artist.
I want to be a teacher.
And I'd like to be an obstetrician.
My goal is to be a really great student and get into a great college, and this program is helping me do that.
I think this school is awesome. And thank you for everything you all do for us.